Hello, 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 everybody. This is Gloria, Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for joining me. And I hope you all had a great weekend. As you can see, oh, wait a minute, let me see. I am still working on my cardigan and it's coming along. It's long enough for me. I'm just working on the collar area of it right now. And I've been working on doing baby hats, some baby beanies. So that is what I have been doing. So come on in and join me. I'm on early today because, as I said, sometimes my lunch hours change. Hello, Sandra. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything today? I'm working on baby beanies. That'll be my project for this month. I think I'm going to do some baby beanies for the month. And I have to do my hats for Hat Not Hate. So I need to crank out 2 of those this month, 2 or more. That's my goal. I wanted to do 10, but it looks like I need to do 21. So, and I've only done 3 so far, so I'm a little behind. Where are you from, and how's the weather in your neck of the woods? Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm just waiting, see if anyone else is going to join me. So I got my furrow hook, and I want to do a quick unboxing to see what it looks like and work with it and see how it works. I'm really excited. It's the only one that I purchased. I did not, they're a little overpriced as far as I'm concerned. And I love my clover hooks. So we'll see if I like this furrow hook. And what else is going on? Nothing much is going on. We have nice warm weather here in South Florida. It's in the 80s. Oh, you're doing face masks. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Lovely sunshine there too. I have never been to St. Vincent, but I have a friend that's from St. Vincent. It's all, all the Caribbean islands are on my to-do list. There's a few of them that I've been to, but That's one of them that I haven't been to. And I want to go to, where's the other one? And it's close, Bimini. I want to go to Bimini. And it's right next door, pretty much next door to us. And I haven't been there yet. They used to have day cruises that went to Bimini, but um, the government, there was some kind of an issue. I'm not sure what it was, but they don't do them anymore. Well, now would not be a time I'd want to get on a cruise anyway, with a bunch of other strangers, but I've always wanted to go there. But St. Vincent is definitely on my list of places that I would like to visit. So I did, I'll show you my, oh, this is one of the little hats that I did. Can't tell the color, but it's the taupe color that because I went to this store called Ollie's and bought this, what is it called? Red Heart with Love, the metallic yarn. So I don't even think you can even see it, but it has the metallic in there. So I made that little cute hat for a little one, their little bear ears. Then I made a simple one, and this color is like oh, this is papaya. I know the color, but it doesn't show very well. I think it's too much lighting, but that's the papaya color. And then I did a blue one. I need to sew in the tail on that one. And I'm working on a white one right now. So that is what I am doing this afternoon. And then I'll work on my cardigan because it's too big right now to drag around. So I'm leaving it here till I can come back in and work on it. So I am just going to go ahead and open up this box and see what this hook looks like. So that's the box. Can't see it. Let me get closer. It said Furls Crochet. So let's see what Furls sent me. Where's my box of her? There it is. I was very, very excited to get this box. See what Furl's all about so I can see I have a furl hook. Okay. Yes, I work from home, and they work me. Work. Oh, thank you. So this is the box, Streamline Furls. I think I need to close my window because this is, okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to close this window. See if that's better. Too much light. Too much light. Oh, that's a little bit better. At least I can see it now. Ooh, still too much light. But anyway, it's the Streamline Swirl Hook. Let's see what now. It's supposed to be purple. It better be purple when I open this thing up. Not exactly what I expected, but let's see how it works. Let's see what all the hype is about. I've seen some of the people that order the the ones that have the like the gold tip and then it's attached to the hook. And I saw a lot of people complaining that they were separating. So that was one reason. Plus, they looked very heavy to me, so I never wanted one of those. But let's see how this works. See if I like it at all. So far, it's okay. I don't think I would order another one, but it's okay. I can put it in my stash and say, oh, I have a ferrule hook, but nothing great about it. At least not in my eyes. I know other people just love, love, love them. Just like I just love, love, love my clovers. I used to be a Susan Bates person, and then somewhere along the line I learned about clovers. I don't know who I saw using them, but whoever it was, I immediately bought the whole set, and I've never regretted it. I bought just recently. I bought why can't I think of the name of the hooks that I bought? They are they're like Hi Christy, thank you for joining me. You've been lurking and making some breakfast. Okay, where are you if you're having breakfast, unless you're having a late breakfast? Um, why can't I think of the name of those hooks I just bought? But they're kind of similar to, I can see the case over there. They're kind of similar. Oh, tulip. They were tulips. Those are the ones. I bought those. They're kind of like the clovers, but they're not as smooth as the clovers. I like the clovers. And this, mm, it's all right. It wouldn't be my go-to hook. And it's not as purple. It looks more, mm, it's all right. I can use it, but it definitely would not be my go-to hook. The tulip hooks, they're okay, but they're not. I still like the clover better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like my clover hooks much, much better. This is not, it's doable. I don't know if I'll spend another $22 to get another one. I paid 60 something dollars for my entire clover hook set. So, and that was from the small ones. What is it? Started at, I think it started at 2.5 and it went to either J or K. I'm thinking J. But and then I bought the bigger hooks one by one. I don't too much care for their larger hooks because I like the way the smaller hooks. I like that aluminum or whatever it is it's made out of. I like that a lot better than the little plastic ones for the larger hooks. They don't seem to be as smooth as the smaller hooks. But that could just be me. But when I use the like the cotton, the cream, let me see, sugar and cream, and those cottons, I usually use my Susan Bate hooks because they work much better with that kind of cotton than my clover hooks. But this one is okay. As I said, it would definitely not be the first hook I pick up to use for a project. It'll just be in my stash. And I hope it doesn't break because it's made out of, well, I think it's resin. But it doesn't do anything for me. You love the furls. You only, oh, you're in Alabama, so lake breakfast. Okay, yeah. Oh, yep. Rainy is definitely good sleeping weather. Started making a doily first with those fine steel hooks. Now I'm using aluminum hooks. Oh, okay. No. Well, this furl is not really impressing me at all. First of all, I don't really like the color of it because I thought it was going to be more purple, but it mm, looks more blue, more royal blue to me than purple. But anyway, it's all right. I can just set it aside and say, I now have a fur. And this, like where it has the size of the hook, I think eventually if I use it enough, that would wear off because it's not embossed like the clover hooks. Clover hooks are embossed, which they will, unless you wear the whole um, handle of the hook off, you will always know what hook size that is. And I got the eye hook because a lot of stuff I do a lot of stuff using the eye hook. That's why I got that. But it's not my favorite. Won't be my favorite. It'll just I'll be able to say yes. Oh yes, I have a furl hook. Ah, hey Consuelo, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hope you all did a thumbs up when you came in. You love clover, but I'm with you that the plastic sizes aren't as smooth. Yeah, for me. Yeah, I noticed that. You hold your hook similar style like I do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the knife girl. I cannot I see people hold it the pencil style and I've tried to do that, but I learned how to do it this way and I can't do it that way, but I do notice people that hold it this way seem to crochet a lot faster, but I I'm a knife girl. I crochet fast enough for me. I watch one of the Spanish ladies in Toto Crochet, and she holds hers like a pencil, and she flies through her projects. And what's her name? OVW. She holds hers like a pencil, and she's a fast crocheter too. But I learned how to hold it like a knife, so that's the only way I know how to do it. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like they can control it, but it doesn't seem like I can control it. I tried to do it that way. It's like so awkward for me. So I just stick with the way I do it. Oh, you're pencil style crochet? Okay. It can't be. Yeah. Yeah, I crochet. On my in between work, I'm always crocheting. So, and that's one of the things I found with using the clover hooks is that I don't get that fatigue. When I used the Susan Bates, because they're so small, um, I would feel definitely my hands would start to hurt with that. But with the clover hooks, I don't seem to have any of those issues. I am very happy about that. Just got to get projects done. Got to get them done. Those pencil holders, they are just, it's fascinating when I watch it because I just cannot do it. So furls will be checked off. Been there, done that. Won't be going back. Mm, I was really hoping for a really deep purple color. That's what I was really hoping for, but that's all right. Hi, Nalish. How are you? Oh, your knife holder as well? I tried to hold it like a pencil and can't get my hand to work right. Me either. I that is like what? And I write with the pencil, but it's like it's such it's such an awkward thing for me to try to do it that way. Oh my goodness. Get over there. Okay. Then, nah, can't do it. I should work on it, but we stick with what I know. Stay in my lane. I'm going to stay in my lane. Are you working on anything today? Let me see. Sandra is doing face masks. Oh, Sandra says she can't afford those high price hooks. Listen, this was a little treat. I sold some items on my from my Etsy shop, and I saw it. I said $22, and it looked like it would be a nice purple. I said, okay, I'm gonna indulge for this one time. So I took some of my proceeds from my sale and bought this one hook, but I'm not impressed. Let me see. I'm just trying to see. Oh, you're from India. Oh, okay. Oh, you tried to do left hand. Listen, I can hold the knife in my left hand and the fork in my right and cut my meat. But this left hand is just to guide my yarn right now. I think that's why I never wanted to pick up knitting, because I don't think I would be really. But then when I watch knitting, it's like the left hand is, but I think they use both. I've never really sat and watched anyone knit anything. I should watch some of those videos because there's a few people that I follow that are now knitting as well. I should watch them, but I don't want to get into it. I do enough crafting with crochet, and I want to go from crafting to a real business in crochet. I'll just use my knitting machines, my Centro and my Addy, if I want to whip up a quick hat or something. But I just don't want to. Before I know it, I'll have a bunch of rings or whatever those things that they use to knit with that connect to each other. And nope. I used to do jewelry. I still have a ton of jewelry accessories in the house, all over the place. And I don't even, okay, that's two, that's right. And I don't even do any jewelry now. The only time I make jewelry if it's I want to make some for myself. But I have so much of this stuff to do jewelry with. It's ridiculous. So that's why I don't want to get caught up with any other new skills. Plus, I love to crochet and I'm always learning something new. Like the newest thing I learned was how to do the waistcoat stitch or the knit stitch, whichever one you want to call it, the same thing. And never did that before. And as I always say, YouTube brought my game up, my skills up a lot, because anything you can think of off the top of your head is pretty much on YouTube. So the knitting, maybe I'll watch a video just to see it. A lot of people are doing both of them. I'm just going to stay in my lane because I love to crochet. And as we know, crochet is a hand skill. They haven't created a machine outside of humans to do crochet. Those machines can knit, but they haven't figured out. No one, the person that learns how to that creates a machine that crochets is probably going to make a lot of money. But for now, it's still a skill that's done by hand. As far as I know, I haven't seen any machines that um, crochet. Let me see. Where am I from? I am in South Florida. Let me see, I started knitting a year ago. I thought it would be hard. Marley Bird is a great teacher. Oh, okay, good. I can knit, but I have the same feeling that I want to perfect my crochet. Yeah, there are so many stitches out there. Yep, for me, yet to learn. I am there with you. Hello, Guy Rocks 202107. Thank you for joining me. I hope you get a thumbs up when you came in. I have a book, 500 Crochet Stitches, and I go into that book and I look for new stitches and I play around with them and whatever I can do, and it's not too complicated. I think because sometimes when I look at some of the instructions, I think it is not American. Sometimes I think it's written by someone um, in Europe, in the UK or somewhere, because some of their terminology is a little bit different from American terminology, but it's just the way it's written. I mean, they still use the same, double crochet, treble, and all that, but it's just when they write the pattern, it just seems like it's not. It doesn't seem like it's in America. I don't know, but that's where I got my patterns for some of the hats that I made, the motif hats that I made. Um, so I go and it has edging, it has the basic of how to crochet, all the different basic stitches, to wealth of knowledge. But I just want to be able to perfect as many stitches as I can in crochet before I move on to learning something else. If I ever will move on to learning something else. So I don't have any real interest in knitting. I think it's pretty. Just like doilies. I don't do doilies because I don't like to count. I am someone that likes things that go continuous. That's why I like the cardigan that I'm making. I like that because it's continuous. It's continuous until you get it to the length that you want. Then you start on the front panel. Then you connect to do the back panel. Then you sew it together. Then you start on your collar, your border, then your sleeves, and boom, it's done. So that's the kind of crocheting I like. That's why I like doing hats and scarves, because it's just continuous. And if you have some pretty stitch, and before you know it, you got a beautiful item. Let me see. You sure did. Thank you so much. Marla has a playlist where she is teaching her mom very, very beginner. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you just learned the basket weave? Yeah. Yeah, there's so many crochet stitches out there that um, I need to learn. I want to learn them and not have to go back and say, now, how did I do that again? No, I know the very basic, all the basic stitches of crocheting. But there's other ones. There are a lot of them. If that book has 500, so I can say, but it's not just stitches. It's 500 like different granny squares, different edgings that you can do, um, edgings, borders, whichever one you want to call it. Um, all kinds of different things. So it's got a lot of stuff in there, and I like to play around with them to see what I can create. I used one of the halter tops that I made. I used I can't remember the name now, but I did do a tutorial on it. But I used that in the bottom part of the halter top, but only did one round because it had like 5 or 6 steps to it. And after I did that one round, I said, okay, I'm done with that. Let me go back to finishing this off so I can say it's done. So that's what I did. Hi, Sharon. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Well, I am getting ready to go and finish off the last part of my lunch break, and I thank you all for joining me. And if you came in late, this was what I just got in the mail, this furl hook, which I'm not really impressed by. I thought it was going to be a lot purple. It's not as purple as I wanted it to be, but it's all right. I'm not impressed. So again, thank you all for joining me. And tomorrow, let me see. I'll have to see what I do tomorrow because I have doctor's appointment tomorrow. Well, we'll see if I come on. If I don't come on during my lunchtime because I'll be getting ready to leave out to go to my appointment, we'll see. I'll see what I do. So thank you all again for joining me and enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your breakfast, lunch, whichever one you're having right now. And stay safe, you all, and keep crocheting. Bye-bye.